Hello future engineers, I'm Ed. Welcome to EDgineering and Beyond, Mathematics and Calculator Techniques course. Today, our topic is about arithmetic and geometric progression under Algebra. Before we start, let's first take a pre-assessment. This assessment is administered to determine a student's baseline knowledge or preparedness for a course of study. Use your timer and set it to 24 minutes. 2 minutes and 24 seconds per item. Note that you don't need to perfect it. Click the link in the description box below. Remember, do not close this video and the link after the pre-assessment. You will still need it for the post-assessment. Please pause the video and resume when you're done. Thank you for taking the pre-assessment. Again, our topic is about arithmetic and geometric progression. You will have 2 minutes and 24 seconds per question. Question number 1. From the pre-assessment. The geometric mean of A and B is A plus B all over 2, B, 2AB all over the quantity A plus B, C, square root of AB, or D, AB over 2. Your timer starts now. Time's up! So what is progression? Progression is a sequence of numbers or quantities in which there is always the same relation between each quantity and the succeeding one. Series, on the other hand, is the value obtained when the progression is added. It is also known as the sum of progression or sequence. There are 3 types of progression mean. Arithmetic mean, which is equal to the sum of terms divided by the number of terms. The second is the geometric mean. It is equal to the nth root of the product of terms. And lastly, the harmonic mean. It is equal to the inverse of the sum of the inverse of terms divided by the number of terms. And the correct answer is C, square root of AB. Letter A is an arithmetic mean, while letter B is a harmonic mean. Question number 2. Find The 30th term of the arithmetic progression for 7, 10. A. 75, B. 90, C. 88, or D. 91. Your timer starts now. Time's up. How do we solve this? So we will use mode 3 stats on your calculator and we will select 2, which is A plus B, for an arithmetic progression problem. So let's do this. So we go to your scientific calculator and then press mode 3 stat and then 2. So the given in the problem are the following: the first term, which is 4, and the second term, which is 7. So the first term is 4, while the second term is 7. Then after that, you press all clear. And we go to sheet 1, which is statistics and distribution. Since arithmetic progression is a regression, we will select 5. We are finding the value of the 30th term. Therefore, it is equal to 30y hat. And the value of 30y hat is 91. So let's check our answer. The correct answer is 91. So we are correct. Question number 3. The 7th term of an arithmetic sequence is 5, and the 12th term is negative 15. What is the first term of this sequence? A. 28, B. 31, C. 30, or D. 29. Your timer starts now. Time's up. To solve this, we will use again mode 3, which is mode stat, and then 2, which is a plus bx, since it is an arithmetic sequence problem. In our calculator, we select mode 3 stat and then 2. So the given in the problem are the following: the 7th term, which is equal to 5, and the 12th term, which is equal to negative 15. After inputting the parameters, press AC. Then we go to Shift 1, which is statistics, and then regression. Since we are finding the first term, it is equal to y hat. And our answer is 29. And the correct answer is 29. Question number 4. If the fifth term in arithmetic progression is 17 and the third term is 10, what is the eighth term? A. 23.5, B. 27.5, C. 25.5, or D. 26.5. Your timer starts now. Time's up. To solve this, again, since it is an arithmetic progression, we will use mode 3, 2, which is mode stat a plus bx. In the calculator, select mode 3, 2, and the given parameters from the problem are the following: the fifth term and the third term, which are equal to 17 and 10 respectively. Press AC and go to Shift 1, which is for statistics, then regression. So we are finding the 8th term. So we type 8y hat. And the answer is 27.5. So let's check our answer. And the correct answer is 27.5. Question number 5. The fourth term of a geometric progression is 189, and the sixth term is 1701. The eighth term is A. 5103, B. 1,240,029, C. 45,927, or D. 15,309. Your timer starts now. Time's up. To solve this, we will use again mode 3 stat. But in this time, we will use 6, which is a times b raised to x, for geometric progression problems. In our calculator, we select 3, 6. So the given parameters are the following. Fourth term, which is equal to 189, and the sixth term, which is equal to 1701. After inputting, press AC, and then shift 1. Then regression, and then we input 8 y hat, since we are finding the 8th term. And the answer is 15,309. So let's check our answer. The correct answer is D, 15,309. Question number 6. The geometric mean and the harmonic mean of two numbers are 12 and 36 over 5 respectively. What are the numbers? A. 8 and 72, B. 4 and 36, C. 8 and 36, or D. 4 and 72. Your timer starts now. Time's up. We will use reverse engineering in this problem. So we all know that the geometric mean of two numbers a and b is equal to square root of ab. Generalizing it, we will have square root of ab minus the mean, which is the geometric mean, equals 0. While for the harmonic mean, given two numbers a and b, our harmonic mean will be equal to a inverse plus b inverse all over 2 inverse. And then generalizing it, we will have a inverse plus b inverse all over 2 inverse minus the harmonic mean. In the calculator, let's type the following. Going to mode 1, square root of ab minus 12 plus a inverse plus b inverse all over 2 then inverse minus 36 over 5. Again, when we press calc, we will input the values of a and b for each of the choices. We need to have a result of 0 to determine that that is the correct answer. For letter A, that is 8 and 72. The result is not 0, therefore A is incorrect. For letter B, that is 4 and 36. Since the answer is 0, we therefore conclude that letter B is the correct answer. So let's check. The correct answer is letter B, 4 and 36. Question number 7. There are 9 arithmetic means between 11 and 51. The sum of the progression is A. 254, B. 376, C. 279, or D. 341. Your timer starts now. Time's up. Again, the total arithmetic means between 11 and 51 is 9, but we didn't include the first and the last term. Therefore, the total number of terms is 9 plus 2, which is 11. Since it is an arithmetic progression, we use mode 3-2. The calculator, we click mode, 3 stat, and then 2, a plus bx. And we type the following. The first term is 11, and the 11th term is 51. After typing the parameters, we click AC. In the question, we need to find the sum of terms. To do that, we just type the following. Summation of x, y hat from 1 to 11, which is the first and the last term. And the summation of this sequence is 341. So let's check our answer. The correct answer is D, 341. Question number 8. Find the sum of all positive integers between 84 and 719 which are exactly divisible by 5. A. 23,750. B. 45,680. C. 50,800. Or D. 38,460. Your timer starts now. Time's up. Let's first discuss the ceiling function. It is defined as the smallest integer that is greater than x. It is also known as the least integer function or the roundup function. Example, the ceiling of 9 is 9. The ceiling of 1.002 is 2. We just round it up. And the ceiling of negative 10.27 is negative 10. Let's go now to the floor function. It denotes the greatest integer less than or equal to 10. It is also known as the greatest integer function or the round down function. The floor of 9 is 9. The floor of 1.999 is 1. We just remove the decimal value. And the floor of negative 10.27 is negative 11. So to find the lower term, it is equal to the ceiling of the lower range divided by the divisor. Since the lower range is 84 and the divisor is 5, 84 divided by 5 is 16.8. And the ceiling of 16.8 is 17. To determine the higher term, we just get the floor of the higher range divided by the divisor. The higher range is 719 and the divisor is 5. 719 divided by 5 is 143.8. The floor of 143.8 is 143. To solve this problem, we just go to mode 3-2. In the calculator, we just press mode 3 stat and then 2, just like arithmetic progression problems. But instead, for the x column, we type the lower term which is equal to 17. And then, followed by the higher term which is equal to 143. For its equivalent value in the y column, we type lower term times the divisor which is equal to 17 times 5. And then, next is higher term times the divisor, which is equal to 143 times 5. After that, we just press AC. Since we are finding the sum of all positive integers, we will use summation of x, y hat from lower term to a higher term, which is equal to 17 and then 143 respectively. And the answer is 50,800. So let's check our answer. The correct answer is letter C, 50,800. Question number 9. The positive values of x so that 4x, 4 plus 5x, and 3x squared minus 1 will be arithmetic progression is A2, B3, C4, or D5. Your timer starts now. If we have an arithmetic progression A, B, and C, wherein A, B, and C is the first, second, and the third term respectively, we will have a common difference of B minus A or C minus B. For this problem, we have an arithmetic progression of A, B, and C, wherein A, B, and C is the first, second, and the third term respectively. So to compute the value of x, we all know that the common difference is equal to B minus A and C minus B. So we just equate B minus A is equal to C minus B. We will have 4 plus 5x minus, put parentheses, A is 4x equals C minus B, or third term minus the second term, which is equal to 3x squared minus 1 minus, don't forget to put parentheses, the second term or the B term, which is equal to 4 plus 5x. And then we just press shift solve. If we have a value of -1, we just change the value of x in the shift solve. So shift solve, for example, we put letter D, which is 5, and then press equals. And we will have a positive value, which is equal to 3. So let's check. The correct answer is 3. Question number 10. What value of x makes the three terms x over x plus 1, and 3x all over x squared plus 3x plus 2 those of a geometric sequence? A, -1/2, B, 1/4, C, +1/2, or D, 1. Your timer starts now. Time's up. For this problem, we will assume a geometric progression A, B, and C, which are the first, the second, and the third term respectively. So we all know that the common ratio is equal to the second term divided by the first term, or the third term divided by the second term, or B over A is equal to C over A. And from that, we can equate the following. X all over x plus 1, which is the second term, divided by the first term, which is x, is equal to the third term divided by the second term. And our third term is equal to 3x all over x squared plus 3x plus 2. And that term is all over the second term, which is equal to x all over x plus 1. And then we press shift solve. We just put any number, for example, negative 1/2. And then press equal. So the value of x is negative 0.5, or also equal to negative 1/2. So let's check our answer. The correct answer is A, negative 1/2. Thank you so much for watching the lecture video. Now that you've learned something regarding arithmetic and geometric progression, please go back to the link earlier, select yes, and then click next. It's time to have a pause assessment. It is used to measure your achievement and the effectiveness of the course. Remember, do your very best. After submitting your assessment, you will receive an email containing the result. To compute your learning gain, it is equal to the post-assessment score over pre-assessment score. Note that if you got 0 in the pre-assessment, change it to 1. Thank you so much and good luck. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.